Of course it is. Phew! My order from Big Bag Toy Store finally came in after 2 weeks. They had a sale a while back and I figured, why not? The problem with Big Bad Toy Store when I order from my country is that it hits a customs clearance issue. Because I rarely order from Big Bad Toy Store, when I do, my purchase kind of reaches over $100. So in my country, that's like a red flag because items or parcels above $100 will basically make the post office nervous. So that means they will hold it and ask you to come to their depot and pick it up. Yeah, so I had to spend an hour to drive there and back, along with making small talk with the post office people. But you know, they're pretty nice. And this is pretty standard stuff. But this is why I rarely order from Big Bad Toy Store. Plus, they gave me a free little hole in my box. Good one. So let's see what I got. So first thing I got from Big Bad Toy Store is this Liberty Prime statue from Fallout 3. This comes from Chronicle Studios, so it's pretty hefty statue. And the reason I got him is because Big Bad Toy Store had a little sale, and this guy was going for pretty cheap. I always had my eye on this guy and could never get it because of the price, but when I saw him, it was like what, $40 cheap on their site, so I picked him up. And here he is. Let's see the next one. Okay, next one is this Fusion Core replica from Fallout. Fallout. What do you call it? 4? I guess. Yeah, Fallout 4. So this is also from Chronicles. Again, got this piece for a pretty good price, and you know, might as well just combine shipping on the items for Fallout stuff. They had a huge sale on Fallout stuff recently, so that's why I got them. Well, let's see the next one. And here we have the Nuka-Cola Blaster replica thingy. I don't really know what it is. It's not really a replica, it's just a decoration piece. I got this for my wife because she likes stuff like this, especially Nuka-Cola stuff. We'll take a closer look at it later, but yeah, it's pretty cute. It's pretty flimsy though, unfortunately. I thought it would be a little bigger than it was, but there wasn't a lot of reviews on this guy on the web, so I had to take a chance on it. And let's see the next one. Next one is this Morton Salt Pop. Oh, bird. The reason I got this, I like one-off stuff from Funko. I have a extensive pop collection already, but sometimes I like to buy these pops that look unique in a way. And this one definitely looked unique to me because of the umbrella, because of the overall design. Yeah. I don't really collect pops anymore, but sometimes now and then again they make things that make me go shit. Fine, I'll get it. I haven't bought a pop in a long time, but why not? And the last one. Okay, this is another prop replica, but this is from Iron Giant. This is the bolt that you see at the end scene of the movie. Unfortunately, I didn't read the description properly when I ordered this. I thought this was the light up one from Mondo, but this is just basically a plastic replica thing, but you know, the detail is nice. It's got some, It's pretty light, but you know, whatever. Let's prop these guys up in the shelf and see them up close, I guess. So here's a look at the Liberty Prime statue from Chronicle. Even though this guy looks a bit big, he's pretty lightweight, so he's easy to carry around. He's not so solid that these little pieces will break, so he's constructed quite well. I said before this from Fallout 3. It's wrong. This guy's from Fallout 4. Fallout 3 Liberty Prime looks like this, which I prefer more than this guy, because this guy is a bit. He looks cool and all, but I believe for me he's a bit over designed. He's got little tidbits here and there that I don't think people would put, because it would just make him more of a target. Like these hoses and all that. Why are they exposed? That's why I like the first one better, because he's blocky and he looks more real world because he's covered in plating. But overall, I like this guy as well. I did not like it when they brought him back from Fallout 4. That whole end sequence it was just the same as Fallout 3. So I don't know why they brought him back. I mean, I didn't see the purpose of bringing Liberty Prime all the way to Boston and not having him keeping security in Washington. And there I go with a rant. I'm gonna stop talking. But yeah, here he is. Very nice, very big. He's pretty hilarious, this guy. He'll say stuff like,
"Democracy is non-negotiable.
And
Death is a preferable alternative to communism."
So, you know, you tend to chuckle when you're killing raiders next to him. He'll keep you entertained towards the objective. So, let's take a closer look at him. Unfortunately, this guy does not light up. As you can see, he is painted really well. Details in there. I mean, nothing looks like it's made of plastic on this guy. I mean, I've seen a lot of reviews on YouTube about him, but it's always, these videos are grainy and they weren't really informative. It was really quick 5-minute stuff. I really don't like reviews like that. I mean, you know, you're aiming to buy it, you need as much info as you need to make sure this purchase is worth it. So you can see he's got those nukes he keeps chucking, even when you're right next to him. Even if it's aimed at only one soldier, he'll just chuck it at him. Yeah. You see all the detail. Unfortunately, these don't light up. Maybe that's why he was on a discount. You can see the platform he's on. Very Art Deco-y, steampunky looking thing. I mean, he has some presence. I mean, this is my hand, so he's a big guy. He's like, if he stood up straight, nah, I don't think he'll reach 1/6 scale, but he'll be up there. I think back in the day, I think you could get them from ThinkGeek, but ThinkGeek isn't a thing anymore, I assume, because they went out of business or something. I mean, I had horrible experience with ThinkGeek. I ordered like Fallout stuff from them and they never came. And if they did came, it was broken or whatever, or it was the wrong order. So I stopped ordering from them altogether. Yeah. Damn, look at that. Look at that shine. What a shiny boy. So this is him, Mr. Liberty Prime. The bane of all communists. So the second purchase I got from Big Back Toy Store is this prop replica fusion core from Fallout 4. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, it's got some detail at the bottom. It's weathering. I don't like that screw over there. So in the Fallout game, this is supposed to power a power armor, and also be an ammo for certain weapons. So yeah, don't know. I'm not really impressed with this, unfortunately. It's like a little water bottle. Don't know. It's like it's missing something to make it a decent prop replica. I mean, it's alright. It does the trick. I mean, if you're a fan of Fallout, you know what it is, but if you're not, then it just looks like some weird thing. And here's the stand. Ooh. It's got some weight on this thing. Unfortunately, nothing lights up. There's no ports to put batteries. Here's the back. Yeah, Think Geek. Is Think Geek still around? I don't think so. It's got some ports in there. Not much to say about this thing. Only got it because, well, you know, I got it for my wife because she likes Fallout stuff. She has quite a Fallout collection already, so why not just fatten it up a bit? I don't know what this is. This blue thing. It doesn't light up. I think there's a manufacturing error here. Let's see. Is it a manufacturing error? Yeah, I think it's a manufacturing error. Because if you see the paint, yeah, it's got some paint rub. I don't know. It seems like these are buttons, but they're like kind of worn down or something. I don't know. It looks like a defect to me. Oh, whatever. It was cheap. There we go. Second purchase. Fusion core. Next purchase is this little guy. It's pretty tiny. It's supposed to be a wall decoration. This guy. I kind of didn't really read the description properly and didn't know how small this thing actually was. I thought this was, you know, a replica, but you know, why would they be selling that for so cheap? But whatever. So this is the Nuka-Cola Cat Blaster thing. Again, I got this for my wife because she likes Fallout stuff. Yeah, you mount it here. It's from Fanwares. I don't know what the Fanwares is. First time buying stuff from Fanwares, but again, Big Bad Toy Store had a sale, so I was like, because I can't buy them one by one, right? Because of the shipping costs. So I had to buy them in a bundle. So instead of like lamenting on whether or not I should get it or not, might as well just pull the trigger, and get them. But you know, here he is. It's not much to talk about this thing. It doesn't do much. I mean, you can unhook them and then, I don't know, give them to a baby. So yeah, it's a cute accessory to have on your wall, on your Fallout collection. So yeah, gift for wife, you're welcome. So next up we have this replica. Is that a prop? I don't know, but it's a replica of the screw from the end scene of Iron Giant. The descriptions say it's accurate life size to the film. I mean, this is how it actually, how big it was in the film. Unfortunately, again, I didn't read the description for this guy, so this guy is basically just It's just a piece of plastic, really. Doesn't do much. Because I know Mondo made another one which has these ones light up. So I thought this was the one that lit up, but you know, always read what you're buying. But it does the trick. Yeah. It's a cool piece to have. I'm gonna stick this with my Ren and Stimpy stuff, my cartoon shelf, or maybe I'll stick this in a jar or something. Yeah, not much to talk about. It's a cool piece. It's pretty sturdy. Maybe I'll just dump it on my desk and figure out what to do with it later. And for my final piece is this pop vinyl figure of Morton Salt Girl. I don't know what Morton Salt is. Well, obviously it's a salt company that sells salt. So this is their like mascot. I stopped collecting pops a few years ago because it got too messy, it got too much. Because I liked pop when they started off, but now they're making way too much, too many exclusives, and it's just some of the prices go up too fast. Nobody has the time to collect all of them at once. So I collect what I like now. I collect what stands out to me, and this stands out to me. So this is basically that. Yeah. I think they executed it really well in pop form. I haven't bought pop in a while, so me opening a pop again just gave me a little nostalgia and some anxiety and some triggering, because then I'm like, if I have this, I need to get them all. I must get them all. Well, there you go. There's a salt she has, just falling like stars. So yeah, I like it because of the umbrella and because of the color. Because this stands out in the shelf. If you put this, well, if you bury this in 50 other pops, no, but I don't have that many. But this will stand out in my display. I'll show you later. There you are. Okay, there we go. That's about it. That's my whole haul, my Big Bad Toy Store haul for this month. Let's check out the whole lot. So here's my little humble haul from my Big Bad Toy Store purchase. Yeah, I don't really purchase a lot from Big Bad Toy Store. I rarely do because of the whole shipping issue, the whole custom thing. But when I do, I have to go all ham. I have to buy quite a bit to justify the shipping, to justify basically the hassle of it all. But overall, I'm happy. The only regret, if you could say, is the Iron Giant screw thing, because you know it looks nice, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I was pressing the buttons hoping it would light up, but it didn't. It was just a plastic toy. It looks like a dog chewing thing, but you know, I'll try to make it work. Well, the piece I'm mostly happy with is this guy, Mr. Liberty Prime. Never thought I'll get him because of how hard he is to get from ThinkGeek, and also eBay prices are a joke, especially with their shipping methods, their, what do you call it, the global shipping nonsense. So happy Big Bad Toy Store was able to stock them and also reduce them in price, and now I have them and I could stick them with my wife's collection, which I will show you right now. So this is where he'll stay, in my wife's room, next to his Vault Boy buddies. It's my wife's little collection of bobbleheads. These are all from Vault 101, not Vault 11. So these are the old ones, the first issue ones. There you go, this guy. Another statue from Chronicle. And this is where I put the fusion core. A little little collection and her. Whoops. Some little mystery minis. So yeah, this is her little display. Put the gun there. Got a bottle cap bracelet from an artist from Etsy. Got it a few years back. She doesn't sell these anymore, unfortunately. And the Pip-Boy. The first one. From Vault 101. And that's it. So this is where I stuck the Morton Salt girl next to the cartoon guys because her color matches better with them. Yeah. You agree too, right? So this is my little pop collection. Well, not really little, but you know. It's not that insane compared to what you see on YouTube, but I have calmed down a bit. God, Ren, you asshole. I don't know why this Ren doesn't like to stand up. He keeps toppling over. So this is a little axe cop. And this is where I stuck the bolt for Iron Giant. Might as well just stick it here with the same Iron Giant guys. Yeah. So that's it. That's the video. Thanks for watching, I guess. Could you like calm down? Okay. Well, I have to go feed this thing. Right? God, you're ugly.